we're back. All right, time to drop off our ingredients. So, just kind of picking back up from where we are. So, obviously we're playing as this new chick now. But I think those like worshippers that are over on the side over there are right. They've over the years since Youngest has taken over, um this is what's basically become of it. There's a whole new system in place instead of Iris's system. Instead of the All Mothers, it's the Youngest's system. Which I don't know if it's better or worse, but it's a different system. But what is interesting is that basically those worshippers believe in the Watcher. They really seem to worship her. And they believe that, all of these girls are clones. They're clones of the same person again and again and again. And their belief is that over time, eventually, they will, there's minute, even though they're clones, there's minute differences with the clones. That's why they have different personalities and everything. But if they do the cloning enough, they will be able to create a clone that's basically identical to the Watcher clone. The Watcher clone. So that's what they're hoping for. And it seems like that's what's happening with her. Maybe we are basically a clone of Watcher that is so similar that it's basically like she was reborn.
I got what you asked for. Great, kid.
Hold on a second. What is that stuff? How did you get it?
Officer, I promise. There's nothing out of line here. Some trimmings, drippings, scrapings.
And don't you want that in your beverages?
Stuff that sister
your
is really
liquids?
throwing out to recycle back into the system. But it's all still gonna end up in the same place, yeah? It's just making one more little stop along the way. In your arm, am I right?
Yeah, so they got IV fluids.
Come on, plug in. At least give it a try.
You see? This is what I mean.
Why don't you grab a seat and...
How many times have I told you? We need to think of a sustainable future. We cannot afford your embellishments. We'll be confiscating this.
Hold on.
Do you have an issue, Miscellaneous? Speak up.
Hecky Grace. Officers.
Knock it off with that religious crap.
Yeah, they're not about the All Mother and Hecky Grace and all of that shit.
Pardon me. Old habits. Gratitude to the provisional government.
You think just because you've got friends in high places, you'll be hearing from us.
Ugh, I thought they were never going to leave.
Maybe the new mix will get approved.
I know you're not that thick. What a waste.
Bet it was a masterpiece.
Why were you late, kid? You really screwed me.
I must have slept in.
Again?
I'm really sorry.
You're the one who told me you want to see the upstairs. Look, if you work hard enough, they'll see you as one of them eventually. But if you don't figure it out here, I don't know what's next for you.
Nothing. That's what? Like every other miscellaneous here.
We're trying to change that. Together.
Every day, I don't want to wake up. In my dreams, I see sisters I've never seen before. Places I've never been.
Shit.
Why did I have to be born into this life?
We're all good at something, kid.
I can't aim. Sisters flinch at my touch. I break everything I try to fix. I can't even remember what ingredients you asked me for. I'm useless.
In the eyes of the provisional government.
What's the difference?
I've seen you work. The solids you've made. You've got imagination, empathy. Not everyone can make something others find joy in.
It was dangerous, and I just turned the other way. I'm worse than useless. I'm a horrible sister. It's like those fanatics said. I should burn.
Hey, listen to me. No one is beyond forgiveness.
tell that to Jackie. Oh, wait. You can't.
Are you going to let one moment define your life, no matter how bad? Or are you going to play the long game?
I was so proud. I thought I had made something really special.
We're back. Oh, gotta turn on my controller.
I saw her cry out right in front of me.
Look how far you've come. When I first found you, you were barely standing, starved yourself or something.
That mix you gave me, what was it called?
An oldie but a goodie. Blue Communion.
Ah, communion.
Saved my life.
Yeah, well, keep the name to yourself.
You've always got so many secrets.
Come on, kid. Go home. Rest up. Tomorrow's another day. I believe in you.
I'll wake up on time. I promise.
You better.
Yeah, let's go home. We're home. Here? Yeah. What?
I should
I ran too
order
fast. Plants. These? Over here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Hi.
So,
You're out late.
I can finally get to work, you mean? Don't like it with the Reds around.
You and me both. Hey, Jackie. I'm here, finally. Sorry I forgot to water you this morning. A simple job, and I still couldn't do it. It's hard to think these days. I don't mean to disappoint. It just happens again and again. I can't shake the feeling that nothing turned out right, you know? Like, you're not supposed to be a fucking flower. And I'm not supposed to be so, I don't know. I feel trapped, like I need to go up for air. Tomorrow, I'll remember. I promise, okay? I'll come by first thing in the morning and try to focus more on what's in front of me. I don't want her to be disappointed in me. I'm gonna do better.
Do better.
Thank you for being here and listening. I'll see you, Jax. And keep your chin up. One of us has to. Oh, shit. Right. The water.
Now we go home. Home. You really shouldn't water plants at night because then it's more susceptible to getting mold. But, I mean...
Knock, knock.
Oh, hello?
Melody. What did you just say?
Knock, knock.
Knock.
Never mind.
Kind of remembering.
Everything turn out okay?
Yeah, they left us alone.
They're bullies.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Everything else okay?
I'm good. I'm trying to get better.
I know you get pulled back and forth a lot. By Chris, by bartender. They care about you. We all do. But have you ever stopped to ask what you want?
I'm not... maybe a song?
What?
I want you to sing me a song.
That's not what I meant.
Come on. La 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 la. Something like this?
Excuse me. I was trying to be serious. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Katamari damasi.
La 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 la. Okay.
La 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 la.
You're getting greedy.
La 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 la.
Oh wait, Wait, that was sick, actually.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from me!
I wish you would hurry. I'm doing my best, but some sisters aren't going to make it much longer. A real pain in my ass. Ugh, I miss those days. But you didn't hear that from me.
But you didn't hear that from me. I miss bartender.
Got it?
Hey. Out for an evening stroll?
If you're thirsty, you'll have to wait until morning.
Don't worry about it. I already got my fill.
Uh-oh. Can't be good.
I see. Isn't it dangerous to break anonymity like this, Uriah?
It's
Uriah.
sisters like you that are holding us back.
Shit.
It's sisters like you I'm most worried for.
You old bitch.
Old bitch.
We're the ones trying to make things better.
Did you like it? My new mix?
You and your kind remember too much for your own good. You just want to cling on to how things were.
Maybe I'm a little sentimental. Did you ever think there's some things worth keeping? Or are you moving too fast to notice?
Face it, you're just another dead end.
It really was my masterpiece. You want to know what I call it? I call it...
Oh no. Bartender. Bartender, no.
Hello? Where is everyone?
Dream?
The bar. Melody? Melody, what's going on? Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
Fuck.
No.
Just went through her crotch.
Miscellaneous. What do you think you're doing?
Nowhere. Nowhere?
You approach behind my back unannounced.
High Minister.
I'm waiting.
I knew her.
So did I. For longer than you've been alive. You must be her assistant. She talked about you all the time.
What happened?
It seems she shot herself.
Oh yeah, sure.
In the back. No. There's no way.
Know your place, Miscellaneous. There's no point arguing with the evidence.
Wasn't she your friend too?
Such discrimination. We are all sisters. We all weep.
Yeah, some more than others.
How come I don't believe that?
Not every sister mourns in the same way. I want you to remember that. Confirm, Miscellaneous. I'm speaking to you.
High Minister, I confirm.
Come
Confirmation received. I'm updating your biometrics. As of now, you are granted upstairs privileges.
Why?
Congratulations.
Just like that.
Be grateful. You serve a greater whole. On this solemn anniversary of Mother's death, we
Oh.
observe with a performance to remind ourselves of her last wishes. Sister, I think you are due for a reminder. And it goes without saying, someone needs to tend bar.
Go home. Find Melody. Don't want to talk to Melody. Oh my god, she's going crazy. Find who did this. Let them. Watch them bleed, watch them suffer, watch them grow cold. Kill the hype. Destroy the provisional government. She believed in me. She was good to me. She didn't deserve. Find Athena. Find Chris. The fuck am I going? I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I don't think I am, because I haven't seen a new thing. Who's Athena again? Okay, well I know where Chris is. Down here. I like can't really see well and I can't move fast. Which, I mean, I know it's supposed to be a mood thing, but it's also not the best that I could just go wherever I want, you know what I mean? And I can't really see. Yeah, you see this? This is like not, and I can't even like confirm where things are. That's not great. Ooh, I really disagree with this. That's okay, that's going okay, so now I know where I am. That is going up to the upstairs, so Chris should be over here. Maybe, I don't know actually. It's so funny, there's so many things this game does absolutely right, and there's so many things Dina. Okay.
I need to go up.
Chris is here.
Chris,
I know.
they killed her. They shot her in the back.
Hey,
They said she shot herself.
I got you. You hear me? I got you. That old hag was one of us.
They want me to go upstairs. One sister out, one sister in. Sick. It's gonna be their mistake.
Are you?
I want you to help me hurt them. I need you to help me make them pay.
This is what you want?
Yes,
You won't be coming back from this one.
I don't care.
I could never say no to you, could I? Listen to me carefully. I will only say this once. Upstairs, there's a sympathizer. Meet her at the center of the orchard by the monument.
Orchard.
She will get you lost you. Do you understand?
I do, and I'm not afraid.
I'll always be missing you, Miscellaneous.
I want you to call me Blue.
Blue.
I like that. I'll be missing you, Blue.
Hey,
Melody,
where?
you going?
Upstairs.
What? They gave you access?
They want me to replace bartender.
I know this look. What are you gonna do?
Tell her the truth.
Goodbye, Melody.
Goodbye?
I need to send them a message that we're not disposable.
But you'll throw your life away like this?
I was already
I love that she's just broken.
borrowed time. I owe her this much.
Do you think she would want this? And what about me?
I want you to be safe. What did those fanatics say? Maybe I'll come around again.
Make them pay.
I will.
Make it count. Send them one from Old Town.
I'll be thinking of you.
We're all with you.
Thank you.
Hey, asshole. Your biometrics get updated?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Really?
You scanned me or what?
State your function.
Bartender.
I'm sorry for your loss, sister.
I have a function to perform.
So you do. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
On our way upstairs. Well, that was a very steep escalator. Are we back at... Oh my god, we are back. We're so back.
Green clearance? No clearance, no transit.
Oh. That's fine. We don't need transit.
Hey, you. Come over here.
Capital
Don't
red.
make me ask twice, Miscellaneous.
Apologies for my hesitation.
So, you're a smart one, is that it?
Not smart, just hardworking.
Not the smartest, but I can work.
Oh, is that so? Most Miscellaneous I know cut corners. Is that you?
No, ma'am.
Numbers.
48.
Why do you think I stopped you?
For function.
It's your duty.
And what do you know about my duty? So, she knows when to be quiet. It looks like you've attracted the High Minister's attention. 48, we're gonna keep a close eye on you. We expect great things, that's all. And we just want front row seats.
Yeah? Does nowhere want this to happen? Say nothing.
Enjoy the celebrations. And what is the old saying? Hecky. Sister.
Yeah. The old religious sayings.
You there.
Eileen.
Hmm?
Come on, Eileen.
You're the new bartender?
Minister. Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude, Miscellaneous. I wanted to welcome you, personally, on behalf of the Ministry of Defense.
You didn't have to.
Bartender's death, I take it as a personal failure. I don't know how she obtained a weapon, or why she would harm herself. Accept my sincerest apologies.
May I go?
Please. I want to demonstrate that we have your best interests in mind. I am an open book, and I live to serve you.
Chain of command.
The Red Sisters, do they report to you?
No, the Ministry of Defense responds to external threats to the Orchard. though we do allocate a percentage of our surveillance resources to assist them with internal policing. Sister-on-sister crime is down, that makes my job easier. So we do collaborate, but the Reds are an autonomous arm. They report to Principal directly.
Makes sense.
Are we
Occupants.
safe from the occupants?
There hasn't been an incident since the All-Mother's death.
Damn. Which makes it more seem like that the All-Mother was connected to the occupants in some way. Maybe those attacks were directed by Mother?
Principal believes the threat may be altogether over, though I'll maintain a watchful eye. It does seem that abandoning our obsession with the surface was a tactical success.
Oh. So that was it. Because we kept on trying to go to the surface and make our way there, the occupants didn't like that. But because we're no longer focused on that, they're fine. They're just like, oh, well, we just want a planet to live on. We don't care about wiping these clones out as long as they have a place to live.
We can thank the All-Mother for her foresight.
But didn't the All-Mother want to fight the occupants and return to the surface?
Yeah.
She changed her mind. Perhaps a moment of clarity before she closed her eyes for good.
I don't think so. Past.
You've been around.
I served under the old Bang Bang Fire.
Oh.
The criminal. The hunter herself.
The old Bang Bang Fire? Oh, Bang Bang Fire went rogue.
I admit it openly.
She is still at large?
Some say she wanders the train tracks,
So BBF.
firing at any sister she sees. But
Wow.
truthfully, she hasn't killed in a long time.
That's interesting. There's so much lore that happened in 1,000 years that happened between chapters.
Perhaps she finally keeled over. She was a drunkard, failed in her most basic function to protect us.
Yeah, she was. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
That is why we must have clear minds and plain speech.
Eileen's just filling me in. Bartender whiskey.
About Bartender. She didn't commit suicide. She was murdered.
Oited.
Do you have evidence?
Shot in the back.
She was shot in the back. Does that seem like a suicide to you?
She could have dropped it and had it misfire.
But
I agree. It's unusual. If you truly believe she was murdered, who do you think did it?
some Reds were harassing her.
Why?
She was making fluids with unsanctioned materials.
So, they were doing their functions.
And the punishment is death?
I caution you from jumping to conclusions based on your feelings. But I will investigate further and deliver the report to you myself. Orchard security is all of our duty, and will take your account into consideration.
There's a Red just sitting right there.
I have a function to perform.
If you have time, you should speak to the other ministers. They should
I
be
will
at their
absolutely
respective
do
departments
that.
today. We are here to serve all sisters, including you.
Gratitude.
Garden center. Alright, you're not talking. She ain't talking.
You got a residence pass?
Nope.
Why did I even ask? No one in the Corps has seen Principal for weeks.
Huh. Oh. Talked with her. If we go upstairs, we can probably talk to Green. So that's the new fixer? Because she's the new Bang, like technically the new Bang Bang Fire. Oh, shit, there's a bar. Gloria.
To new. Todo no. Tada na.
What are you doing?
Oops. Vocal warm-ups?
Are you in the play?
I wish. But they do the same play every year. If only they would add some new characters. Or maybe a sequel. But who would I play?
BBF.
Bang Bang Fire?
That's a scary idea. Just pop out of the tracks now and then. Blow a sister's brains out. It would be a tough role to hang up at the end of the day.
Healer?
How about healer?
We're learning more about what happened.
And what? Play a pile of ashes?
Oh, Healer was
No
burned.
thanks.
The
Nowhere.
High Minister?
A juicy part. Loads of subtext. But with her watching me from the front row? Yikes.
Fixer.
Maybe Fixer?
A god-tier traitor for sure. I heard there was a play about her once. Maybe they could revive it.
I'm off.
Maybe they'll make a play about us one day. Think we'll do anything worth remembering?
Well, with a bang.
Probably not.
Who am I kidding? We're big players.
Can I see what's in the bar? Because this is my bar now. I run this fucking bar. Okay, let's go back down. There's nothing here. But we'll definitely need to come back here at some point. It's my fucking bar. A bar.
Jeez.
Janice.
Do not run up to people like that. Wait, who are you? Number
48.
48. Function?
Bartender.
Oh, I see. Right. Welcome. I'm the Minister of Infrastructure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Minister.
Yeah, no. I'm just a bit on edge. I'll be happy when this play is over.
You're not looking forward to it?
It's great, festive, but there's crowd control, traffic, seating, powering the stage, about a million things that could go wrong. Don't worry, though. We got it. Just don't curse it.
It's my first day up here. First time seeing the inside sky, the trees, statues.
Good. Well, thanks for saying hello. May I be of service?
Play.
Play. It's a big project for you?
Oh, yes. All hands on deck. Between the stage and the audience, it's a lot of traffic with Sister squeezed into a tight space. Bit of a logistical nightmare. Hopefully, the Minister of Defense will do her job and make sure everyone's behaving. Still, I don't love being shoulder to shoulder with that many people.
Look at the BBF poster. Wanted.
It's asking for trouble.
In what way?
Forget I even mentioned it.
Other projects.
Does the Ministry have any other projects?
The play is supposed to be a side project. I honestly don't understand why it isn't overseen by the Ministry of Culture. But hey, artists, show them a cable and they'll sing to it. Show them one button and they'll press the other one. You think Denise could pull this off? Sorry, I'm stressed. Short answer, yes. We have other projects, and I can't wait to get back to them.
The old
Did
fixer.
you know the old fixer?
Because remember,
Can you knock it off with the F word?
the old fixer's the one that Watcher really knew well. The new fixer that was introduced right before All-Mother's death died, like, what, same day as her graduation? So she really was only a fixer for like a few hours.
What?
Let's just say 6 sisters turned down this appointment before I took it.
Yeah, 'cause it's like it's like the Defense Against the Dark Arts position, right? Like, it's a cursed position.
Really? Why?
Please, if you're that interested, just ask someone else. Don't
Okay.
tempt fate around me.
Trained.
I want to know more about the trains. Never seen them.
They travel back and forth between here and the other side. Mostly it's Jiao types. that make the
Jiao
commute these
types?
days.
Wait, Jiao? Yeah, because Youngest. Right, because Youngest was the one who made Jiao, and she loved that Jiao. God. So of course she probably would have made more Jiaos.
How does it work?
You're like one of those people who's really into ghosts, aren't you?
I'm just asking, okay?
Don't worry, alright? We got a security checkpoint for every tunnel. Nothing is gonna get you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
on your first day. It will be a busy one. Maybe I'll come up for a red punch. If only I had the time.
Anything interesting in here? Anything that like... Nope. This
Iris,
cherry jam.
thank you for stopping by.
Wow.
Would you like a replica of Ancient Zhao's diary? You can take notes just like humans did before.
Diary.
This book is from the surface?
These are only copies. The original is in the loving care of Principal herself, but
Oh, she
I
made perfect
guarantee
jows.
they look the same and feel the same.
Have you seen the original?
No, but that's what they tell me. Everything is the same, except these diaries are empty, ready for you to fill them.
Oh. What? Why give them away?
Why are they making replicas?
Oh, sorry, my mistake. This must be your first time upstairs. All year, Zhao types carefully remake an item that belonged to ancient Iris. Things she brought from the surface. Then, on the day of her dying, we give them away to Iris types. In gratitude.
Gratitude for what?
For the provisional government, of course.
Do any Zhao types sit on the High Council?
No one wants that. Us Zhao types are happy not dealing with such complicated things. Leave that
right.
busy work to Iris types, I say.
There are more of you?
Are there more Zhao types?
More than there are diaries. We don't often get to come over here. I am very honored. Most of us are on the other side. This side is best, of course. So many trees.
Didn't the All-Mother used to live over there?
That is what I heard, but that was a long time ago. The provisional government is on this side, so this must be the best side. There is a Zhao type that lives here all the time. The first one.
Oh shit.
That bitch betrayed us.
Betrayed?
I meant, she's so lucky.
The first one? You mean the ghoul looking one? I thought that died. Are you happy?
The Zhao types I've met appear so happy.
Of course.
I only met this one.
We are so happy making replicas, giving tours, helping Iris types. Ancient Zhao was a happy person. Apparently, she really worshipped Ancient Iris. What a dummy. We want to be just like her.
See you.
Come by again.
Odorous.
Okay.
Dear sister, your presence pleases me.
Excuse me?
All that you see is birthed from me. For
No,
I
Tyra.
am
Not
the
Iris.
great
I was like, this is a
Almighty.
weird name.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm trying to stay in character. Oh, dear sister.
That's exactly how Iris was.
On me.
The play.
You're performing in the play, I gather?
I am the play. Dear sister, a story of death and betrayal. I do hope to see your face out there.
In character.
You, stay in character? All day?
Some sisters work harder than others. Not like this charlatan next to me. I played Watcher last year, and I did a much better job.
First time.
This will be my first time seeing the play.
Oh, then I shan't spoil it for you, dear sister.
I know what happens.
So what? Are you a child? What's important is how it happens. You shall see.
Do you practice a lot?
You mean rehearse. Yes, sister, I know my lines by heart. I am ready to embody the All-Mother's essence. Envisioning the outcome produces
the outcome. All I want is to show Principal I am worthy of this role. I'll leave you to it. Don't miss this one, sister. It will set your soul afire.
Not Watcher.
What are you doing? Vocal warm-up. Don't want to get caught on stage with shallow voice.
Fair.
Don't be scared. I'm not the real Watcher. I'm not gonna hurt you.
How does it feel?
Is it weird pretending to be her? Weird? Maybe. Tantalizing? Definitely. Who wouldn't want to play the greatest villain of all time? I guess so.
Get weird
Do
looks.
sisters look at you funny? Every now and again. Hecky! Grace to the All-Mother. Gotcha. Are
Waiting.
you waiting around for something? Stage time. It's essential to feel the stage before performing. To know its contours is to be comfortable. I'm fairly, or should I say,
Becky Grace.
hair to
Oh, hair to
hair.
hair.
Yeah, whatever.
Is this a projector?
Aloof Fred.
Enjoying the view?
Oh yeah, I can see everything from up here. All kinds of trouble.
Trouble's very clever.
Good thinking. Thanks for keeping us safe.
It's the least I can do.
Board
You?
Red.
They really let you up here?
I guess you know me.
That's enough. What do you want?
Right, the
Lots
setup.
of hustle, I see.
The play. It happens every year. Get used to it.
A play about what?
Don't you know anything? We're observing the All-Mother's death.
You didn't really answer my question.
I'm not spoiling anything. You'll have to see it for yourself.
Don't worry. I will.
I know who the seats are for, but
Who
we'll
gets
see it.
Those seats are reserved for the ministers.
Oh, the high up ones. Okay.
The rest of us have to stand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You don't sound very happy about that.
If I have to stand to make room for sisters like you,
So is the principal a minister?
then I'll stand.
Probably not, right? You need
Do
it
you
here.
really have to be here?
You can never be too safe. I'm plenty fine doing it. In fact, I prefer it. Why? You want to cause trouble? Give me something to do?
I wouldn't dream of it.
I didn't think so.
Enjoy.
Figure it out on.
Maybe it's a fog machine.
I can't tell them apart.
Great, so let me go downstairs first. Shit, we're in the I think that might be the sympathizer Vivian.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
A miscellaneous in the orchard. What a treat.
It is?
I hardly see your kind. Now that a minister of health. Still mulling over shades?
I haven't found a color that suits me.
It's difficult, isn't it? Wearing black?
Yeah, because no one's wearing blue, but she's made her name blue to represent that.
Sisters treat you like you're worthless.
But of course, blue is not
Tune them out.
a
That's
nice
old
color.
thinking. There's more to a
traitor
sister
color.
than her colors. So welcome upstairs, sister. If you have any questions for the Ministry of Health, I'm all ears.
Clones.
Why are so many clones being produced these days?
It's a new era. We need all the help we can get. I'm proud to say more sisters see life than ever before. Sisters like you. We've even branched out to Jiao types. Aren't they cute?
Sure.
We welcome our new diversity. We must build our new society for the long term.
Colors.
You said there's more to sisters than their colors. Do you really believe that?
I should hope so. After all, I don't even see color.
Damn, how progressive.
You don't?
It's a genetic variation. I discovered it in a time when the slightest deviation could get you thrown in the incinerator. So I hid it and barreled forth with my function, picking shades for other sisters.
Were you worried?
That I was messing up? Trapping unborn sisters into arbitrary and unfitting selection? Yes. And that was the injustice of the old way. We're not perfect squares. We're a beautiful mess of possibilities. So try as many colors as you like. It's your right.
Interesting.
What do you mean by old thinking?
We've
The old
inherited
mothers
all
think
sorts of
like
strange
thoughts.
ideas and procedures that need to be purged. You should have seen the kinds of experiments Healer was running.
Experiments?
I always questioned whether she was a sister of science or a sister who believed in magic.
What happened to her?
She was incinerated for malpractice.
Jeez.
A fitting end for a dangerous sister.
Are we still searching for the answer to the disease?
Ah, the old immunity project. Who needs it when life inside is so great? Look around you. Life expectancy has increased. Sister happiness is at an all-time high. We haven't been bothered by the occupants for nearly a decade.
Wait. But it also said that we haven't been bothered by the occupants. That's actually a discrepancy, because originally the other dialogue I got was that there hadn't been an issue with the occupants since the All Mother's death. That was 1,000 years ago.
Ever since the All-Mother made her dying wish, we've been perfecting life in the orchard.
Thank you for
Maybe
your
I'm
time,
misunderstanding
Professor.
something, but it seems like a discrepancy.
Gratitude, sister. I hope to see you at the play. Leisure activities provide excellent health benefits. They could even extend your life.
Oh.
I was there the night the stalker drenched the tiles with Mother's blood. I've seen sisters
Stalker.
sent to the surface. Their dead eyes when they return.
You were a chosen one?
She's a new printing. She's just having an episode. Evelyn, please, let's get you back to bed.
What was it like? On the other side?
We were a machine. 5 of each kind. The best of the best.
Please, sister, you're getting her worked up.
Well, I wanna know.
There were many of you serving her. And the All-Mother. Was she...
Cool.
Cruel? No. Not terribly. Strict. Stern. But,
Easy now, Evelyn.
Surface. Printing.
You said sisters were sent to the surface?
on expeditions. Some of them disappeared. Some of them returned, but maybe they shouldn't have.
And you?
I was ready. I would have done my service.
No one is doubting you, Evelyn.
Liar.
Let's go lie down now.
Printing.
You said she's a new printing. Then how?
We've been doing our best to keep up with the provisional government's cloning program, but the machines can't keep up. Poor Evelyn, her mind is broken.
Why are they making so many of us?
The government projects, we need all the help we can get, but if we get any more Evelyns, we'll need more Pinktites to care for them. Then we'll have to push the machines harder, leading to more Evelyns.
Jesus.
You get the picture.
Memories.
I know you said she's having an episode.
Delusions, yes.
What's she saying? All made up?
Entirely. Her brain is probably piecing it together from stories she's heard, art, who knows.
So it's not possible to experience memories of things that never happened to you?
Not unless you're principal.
So what will you do with her? Lock her up?
Lock her up.
Treat
Lock her up.
With drugs?
Would you rather we incinerate it?
All right. I'll go.
It's for the best.
Sister, please, spread the word. They're going to wipe out all of us old sisters and replace us with new ones.
Oh, Evelyn, you are one of the new ones.
You admit it then?
Will you lie back down if I do?
Grace. Okay, where else do I need to go? Oh, there's nowhere. Well, hello there, nowhere.
A miscellaneous in the orchard?
Oh no, it's not even.
Welcome to
fucking
the library.
nowhere.
You won't find old customs here. Here, knowledge is new and it is for everyone. I'm the Minister of Education. Please ask me if you have any questions. I believe in a hands-on approach.
The old custom.
What do you mean by old customs?
Hair to hair, sister.
What?
Hair to hair.
I don't get it. Sorry.
Exactly. Old, ambiguous words from the Allmother's era. I used to toil over them day and night. What a nuisance.
But didn't those words belong to the Allmother?
Yes. And look what they got her. A generation of sisters whispering and plotting, hiding their true intentions in doublespeak. Now we speak the common tongue. Leave Heki Olmo to nursery rhymes.
How did you end up as minister?
During the occupant event, I tripped down the stairs. A sister broke my fall and landed on her neck. Killed her instantly.
Oh my god, it's her.
She should have been minister. Every day I ask, is this seat for me? For the first time in my life, I feel lucky. And I refuse to waste this privilege.
Knowledge is.
You said knowledge is new. Was it different before?
In my day, knowledge meant the brainwashing of sisters by ancient text. Luckily, all that esoterica is gone.
Gone?
In the occupant event, the old library burned to the ground. A silver lining in an otherwise catastrophic moment.
How is that a good thing?
All those logs of ancient human customs and studies. What use is such nostalgia? Better to see our world for what it is today and build it anew.
So you cleared out old things, like the old sisters?
Are you referring to the spate of old sister suicides?
Yes.
Are you insinuating that the provisional government is responsible for them?
Well, Vanessa would be considered an old sister.
I'm
Yes.
saying that it's not what it seems.
If something untoward is happening, I do not condone it. No sister, old or new, deserves unnatural death. We can all be re-educated. If you have useful information, please report it to the Ministry of Defense. Your contribution
Oh yeah, I'm sure
will
they'll
be
listen to me.
rewarded.
Hands
What do you
on.
mean by a hands-on approach?
In the old days, I was under the tutelage of an old knower, our own High Minister. But tutelage is an overstatement. I was left to fend for myself. No guidance, no nurturing, no answers. So please, ask all the questions you have. I am here for you.
I'll look around.
Enjoy the fruits of the provisional government. Your curiosity benefits us all.
Okay, so we did it.
Greetings, Miscellaneous. Have you come to learn about our ancient history?
I thought that knowledge burned.
So much was lost to us, but after the fire, a portrait of our history was painstakingly reconstructed from memory.
I'm sure our principal
Everything we
did
still
her own
remember, we
history.
can thank the High Minister for.
To hear
I'm
more.
so grateful.
Please, sister, if you have any questions, let me be of service.
Ancient human.
Is there any info on ancient humans?
A cruel and oppressive species. The elites would raise armies to conquer ever more terrain and strip the world of her natural splendor. The Allmother's own handlers were particularly sadistic, In some ways, we can thank the occupants for overthrowing their vicious cycle and driving humanity underground. Now we can enjoy freedoms our forebears never could.
Watcher's generation.
What can you tell me about Watcher and her kind?
The spoiled generation, I call them. Living in affluence, leading their functions without competition or accountability. They conspired together under the blanket of Watcher's communion.
Oh, sure.
Plotting the downfall of the All-Mother.
So you're saying that Nowhere did that too?
Luckily, their revolution was snuffed out before their lies could spread any further.
Surface.
What do you know about the surface?
Very little record is left. We know it's uninhabitable, covered with a deadly disease brought down by the occupants. But even before the occupants, the world was plagued by disasters. Storms, famines, disease, migration. It seems the world was always that way.
The All-Mother.
What can you tell me about the All-Mother?
Wow. What to say? She was a flawed, good-hearted person, always working towards a better life for us, waging war with the occupants, trying to reclaim the earth. When she realized her mistake, she had the humility to change course. Thanks to her wisdom, we can live peacefully inside the orchard and grow our new society.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
Gratitude. I hope that you've seen that a disaster, like the fire that engulfed the library, can also be an opportunity. Now, we can choose what to inherit.
You can choose what history you keep. Yeah, that's great. Good job. Will also talk to me, I guess. Okay.
Greetings, miscellaneous. Have you come to enrich yourself? All the literature we have is yours to read.
Poetry.
You got any poetry?
Sadly, no. The All-Mother's poem was lost in the fire.
Didn't anybody remember it?
There was some movement toward restoring it. Some sisters even attempted to update it for the modern day, but the provisional government decided it wasn't in the public interest.
So what happened to it?
The draft? Oh, just buried in a folder.
Can I read it?
Well, the provisional government did say
that all the literature we have is yours to read.
Aren't you the little scholar? Well, if you're that curious, I can look it up. Can I have your number, so we have a record of your search?
Sure.
My pleasure. 48.
What a lovely number. Ah, here's the file you're after. Shall I read it to you?
Did it already.
I just love poetry.
Heki Olmo, all is red. Forever orchard, shield our head. All mothers plea with fading eyes. Remain right here in paradise. Heki Olmo, love to tears. Let secrets no more poison ears. Build heaven here inside these walls. And mother's dream fulfill you all. For Olmo Heki, while she slept, cabal of sisters shadows kept. A tainted watcher mother slayed.
Okay, so that's the update.
No watcher evermore be made. But Olmo Heki tears to love. Her sacrifice we are made of. From Mo to sister, hair to hair. Now sisters govern, fair and square. Each shapen sister her domain. No fire, fix and heal her pain. Principle provisionally now do reign. And never leave your home again. Phew, it's finally over. Dreadful, wasn't it?
Truly.
Poetry seems like such a good idea until you actually have to read it.
Facts. Occupant.
Any records of occupants?
I'm so sorry. Lost in the fire.
Really? Everything?
Well, the High Minister herself did generously provide her own account during the recovery efforts. Would you like to hear it?
Fuck the High Minister. Oh, let's hear her lies.
I would be honored.
Though nothing is known about the occupants' motives or where they're from, evidence compiled by the recollected communions points to an ancient human saboteur, Johnson the 50, who unleashed the occupants upon the orchard and exterminated all human life.
Oh yeah, Johnson fucking
excepting
did it, of
the
course.
All-Mother. Thus follows a remarkable period of resolve in which the All-Mother harnessed her exceptional individual powers to keep the occupants at bay until she too was sabotaged by a cabal of treacherous
Oh, she controlled
sisters, leading to
God.
the occupant quake of Year Zero and the All-Mother's eventual downfall. Now, thanks to principle and the power of collective governance, a more
But it is
stable
crazy
truth
because like you
has
think
been
like
struck with the
the
occupants,
history that they
and
know
we
is
can
so
live
fucking
our
false
life
and like
comfortably and without
and just
fear
propaganda, but you
here
just
in
think
the
about the history
orchard.
that we know in real life,
Rat and lightning.
Isn't it?
and you're just like, oh shit, like there's probably big sections of history
You know
that
what?
we just
I think
take as
I'm good.
fact that's completely bullshit.
I'm glad you made such good use of public
That we
resources
assumed
today.
was correct, but we only assumed it because there was some, like, you know, we had some
Bye-bye now.
documentation, but like it's all bullshit, you know, like we don't fully know.
Thinks she can keep a low profile, just scrubbing the floors.
I try to go back to the garden. The garden. More about the ancient sister. Toffee Zhao.
Greetings, Iris type. My name is Toffee. Have you come to visit the graves of the ancient sisters? Ooh, scary, I know. But let's shed some light.
I don't know of any ancient sisters.
You are young. Good for you. The ancient sisters were the first Iris types ever made. They were buried long ago, before incineration became popular. Put in the ground.
Ugh, their bodies are below us.
That's right. We are standing above them. Each piece marks one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What happens to their bodies down there?
Well, the meat and muscle disappear, leaving only bones. Pretty scary, huh?
Are these rocks?
They are. Good eye. It is said that these rocks once lived on the surface, just like humans.
The humans brought them down here?
Mm-hmm. Humans must have liked rocks. The first humans also brought ancient Iris along with them, and Iris brought many hairs and skin flakes of ancient Zhao. Humans built this whole place with their bare hands. Their leader was named Jonathan the First.
Jonathan the First.
But not much is known
The
about
50.
that time. The records were damaged in an occupant event.
Is this your function?
Do you do this all the time?
The High Minister declares education
So
of
the other Zhao
utmost
called this Zhao
importance.
a bitch. Probably because they're all jealous that this Zhao gets to live in the fucking, in the orchard, while the others have to live on the other side.
I do this a lot. And I like it.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Us Zhao types live to accompany Iris types, to follow in the footsteps of the ancient Zhao.
Coffee.
I like your name. Toffee. What is that?
It is said to be a solid food type long lost. It was made with sugar and cow fat fluid and flowers. I heard it was very sticky.
Wait, with cow fat? Oh! Milk. I was like, what the fuck is cow fat fluid?
So, I hope everything I teach you sticks to you.
I want to have some sticky toffee.
Thanks for teaching me.
Oh, you are very welcome.
Okay. So 17.
Gratitude to the provisional government.
Grace.
Grace to the All-Mother.
Sure, Grace.
I'm new here.
I can see.
48.
17.
You haven't picked a name either. Feels like it's practically law these days.
I'm not one for rules. What?
You seem familiar.
Don't we all?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe she isn't it.
17, hey? I take it you're, not new?
Calling a sister old?
Calling a sister wise.
Well, a wise sister doesn't ask too many questions about. Back then.
Why not?
Some sisters don't look too kindly on those who remember too much.
I'm not one of them.
Well, maybe I don't care to remember.
Before time.
17, hey? Calling?
Well,
why not?
Some sisters.
I'm not one of them.
Well, maybe I.
The other side.
You ever been to the other side?
Sure. Wouldn't believe how messy those Zhaos are.
I mean, before.
As far as I know, all those old sisters who had the chosen ones, they're long gone. Or ghosts.
You ever talk to a ghost?
That would be blue type business. And there's no more blues.
The All-Mother.
Did you know the All-Mother?
Everybody knew the All-Mother.
I mean, know her?
Then no one did.
She wasn't who she said she was?
You mean an all-powerful, all-knowing, immortal god? Well, she's dead. So does that answer your question?
Sorry to bother you, sister. Guess I just wonder what it was like.
Sister?
Yeah?
There's no time like the present. Just live your life and let me live mine.
Huh. I had thought that would garden. Shrine, waterfall. Okay, so maybe garden center.
We could go to the
She can keep a
garden.
low profile.
Oh god, we're just back here again. Asshole. The blue is where I need to be, right? Think so? Oh, I don't want to go down here. Not good. F. Bad. Go around. Still not where I want.
Oh, are you the first miscellaneous ever to get a res?
You don't have to say it like...
You didn't have to.
Fine.
That Zhao is so cute. What's her name again?
Shit, Candy Zhao.
Hello, Iris type. I am Zhao type 24. But you can call me Candy. Education is my station. Would you like to learn more about our history's greatest meaning? You can count on me.
That really hurt.
Is that really her body?
Absolutely yes. Courtesy of the provisional government. After she murdered our favorite cutie, All-Mother, Watcher was captured, interrogated, and executed.
She wasn't incinerated?
Yeah, that's... Okay, so there's a couple of weird things. So, like, when... Right after you capture them, All-Mother, you... I thought we flew away. We, like, used, like, the portal thingy. Kind of get away, but... That just didn't happen. But they didn't...
Absolutely no. Her skin was too wicked. They stuffed her like a whale plushie and put her on display.
A whale plushie.
All types must never shy away from the past. even if it's kind of nasty.
Is that really her?
Absolutely, yeah. After she murdered our favorite cutie, Alma.
She wasn't incinerated?
Absolutely. All types, even if it's...
About
She
her.
was a watcher.
Bingo. Her function was Watcher, and she was called that too. Back then, Iris types didn't have names like we do today. Only numbers and functions. These days, we are so lucky. My name is Candy because I am sweet. Your name is...
Blue.
Blue, because... I don't actually know you. After the All-Mother's death, Watchers were banned and their functions erased. With a really big eraser. They were dangerous, impulsive, and acted on their feelings. Today, all types are disciplined, careful, and solemn. It is our duty to build a new future.
Zhao type.
I've never met a Zhao type before today.
Oh. I'm so happy that I am the first. You are new upstairs? I will take that as a yes. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Of me.
You're okay.
You're very, different. In a good way.
That's good, that's good. No stranger danger. Did you know, in the past, there were only Iris types. After the All-Mother's death, our esteemed principal birthed the first Zhao type.
Not the first.
The first? Is she still around?
Absolutely yes. She is the most honored Zhao type.
So that the one I
serving
had met
principal
wasn't the first.
personally. Did you know? A long time ago, the ancient Iris and Zhao were best friends.
Yes.
They would have sleepovers every night and hide in closets. Sounds fun, right?
It does, actually.
Most Zhao types live on the other side, but we come here to contribute.
Your clothes were strange.
You could say that your clothes are stranger.
Are you insulting me?
Of course not. I am wearing traditional human clothes. It is said in the past, all humans would wear these. In the ancient Zhao's diary, there was a picture of her wearing these clothes. Principal was so kind to make them again for us, and make us wear them.
What else was in that diary?
Drawings, poems, all kinds of stuff. Ancient Zhao wrote very nice things, and often described Iris in detail. What nice friends they were.
Chris said to meet someone at the center of the orchard.
Chris? Who is that?
A friend.
Oh, Chris. Are you miscellaneous finally growing a spine?
What?
Oh, you know. A fucking spine.
I love it.
Spines allow you to stand on your own 2 feet.
Candy?
Better late than never. Today's the day.
You mean...
They're doing that awful stage play again, every year. Are you willing to face the consequences, Miscellaneous?
I am.
Wow. Then, no worries, okay? There are 2 other Zhao types working today. One by the graves, and the other near the stage.
Yeah, we saw them.
I can't abandon my post. Please pass along the message.
What message?
No worries.
Worries.
Oh, understood.
What do you do again?
I'm a bartender.
Oh, perfect. Now, if you are done learning, please leave. You don't want to linger.
Okay, perfect. Well, we'll go find those 2 other Zhao types, but we'll probably have to do it next time. This is a really fucking long chapter. So, we'll see you then. Take care, everybody. Bye.